Alrighty. I think we're good to go. I hope we're good to go. We'll pop into Enra's Discord. Where's the chat? Hello?
Yo, MGG, what's going on, my friend?
Not much. How you doing, friendo?
Doing good, man. Trying to figure out why my high-speed connector factory's not working, but
Oh, so just like business
other
as
than
usual.
that, doing
Yeah.
great. Yeah, business as usual, my friend.
Yeah. Your mic sounds a little different today.
Yeah, I got a new headset, and I don't know if it's working right.
Sounds
Well,
muffled.
yeah. How's it sound? It sound muffled? Sounds muffled?
Yeah, a little muffly.
Yeah, because the mic, I've just positioned it so it's right next to my mouth.
Gotcha. Okay.
But that's the best I can do at this point.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay,
Are you running like
why-
NVIDIA broadcast or something also?
No.
Anything
Why
that...
am I getting Imperium ore in here? This is not.
What the hell was I doing?
That's not supposed to be. Well, you could go hit the button and we can unlock drones if you want.
I am nowhere near the base.
Oh, okay.
That's why
Then
I'm like,
I
what
no
the
idea
hell
what
was
you're
I doing?
Okay, what is this here?
Oh yeah, I
I've got
remember
a
now.
mixed. How do I have a mixed?
So yeah, I'm making some kind of factory over here.
Okay.
I have to claim the bauxite. So I found a pure. I'm like,
God,
what's the thing that we're working on?
not good. Okay.
I should have taken notes last week. All I remember is towards the end, I was getting into fights with the radioactive charging thing, the radioactive dogs, whatever they are, and they were making my day a living hell. That's what I remember.
Gotcha. Okay.
But what do I need
Both mixed.
to do?
What is happening right now?
Okay, so whatever it is for that the first thing on that list, that aeronautical engineering, I think it was the what is the first item on there that we had the 50 out of 54?
The radio control units.
That's it. That's what I was working on. I was working on a factory.
Okay.
That was what I was trying to do, was
Okay.
plan out a factory for that. That's what it is. Okay. So
Gotcha.
I was in the severe beginning planning stages of trying to figure out how to get bauxite, glass, iron, all, because it's all super spread out. And then Drew told me about a nice little hack. You can't put a lift up infinitely or down infinitely, but if you put a hole in a foundation, you can connect it infinitely. Like it could be skybox to the earth,
whatever,
and it's fine. So now that he taught me that, I'm like, oh cool, because now I can just pipe that down.
Sorry, should have said something, my friend. I should have mentioned that, I guess.
Well, I also this is the farthest I've gone in this game, so.
Okay, this is like a 2-point hospital. Oh, okay. Simulation of building a museum. You send explorers out to gather exhibits, then display them in a museum you build. Okay.
All right, so let's see. Radio control unit.
Manager, employees, and guests. Okay. Let the microphone gently caress your lips like a loving ear blissfully awaiting your every breath and vocal tick. Well, thanks for the advice, Finn. I appreciate you. Okay, so that's what my problem was. I need to have a smart splitter right there, not a dumb splitter. Okay.
Quartz, crystal, copper, and iron. Okay. That's why I'm out here, because we have quartz, copper, iron. So yeah, there's a pure copper node, a pure iron node, a pure quartz, a pure bauxite. So I have everything pure out here, which is awesome.
Okay, that is great. Yeah.
It's just that there's nothing else out here, so I gotta like build everything from scratch.
Well, no, because we're about to unlock drones, and so once those get unlocked, you could fly stuff out.
True, but we're also trying to use every resource node on the map, right?
Yeah.
So
really what we need to do is, set up out there and fly it in here.
Yes.
And do the final step here. Yeah.
Yeah, like do assembling at like a major assembling plant or something. But getting so I have to get like all of the, what was it for the radio control unit? I have to get all the aluminum casings, all the oscillators, all the computers done, and that'll ship to a central space.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. You're thinking this through. Pay no attention to me. You got this.
Yeah, it takes a little while, but once I get in that mode, I'm like, okay, cool, I got this. But now I gotta remember how the hell we built the aluminum plant.
Yeah, that's the fun of it. Yep.
Yeah, fun, you say?
Yes. Well, we should have blueprinted what we were doing. That's kind of on me. I should have.
Nah, when I do my final 1.0 actual playthrough, I'm never blueprinting. I'm just gonna try to fly by the seat of my pants for everything, because that's how I roll.
That's how you roll.
The wrong way. Oh, great, radiation level. Get away. Nope.
At least they give you a warning they're coming.
Yeah. But now he's spitting rocks at me from across the way.
That is rude.
So rude. But I've got explosive rebar. And he doesn't. Which means that he's going to respawn over there eventually, though. So that's the fun part.
Talking trash, how's it going? Welcome in. Elizabeth currently working on my supernatural museum, capturing and displaying ghosts and cursed objects. The ghosts are very picky about their room decor. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I could go with that. I can follow that. Sure.
That's the last of my explosive rebar. Run away. Oh god, he's trying to swim here.
Oh, they will.
Not anymore, he's dead in the water.
Well, that'll show him.
Exactly. Well, he took 6 explosive rebar to the head and 2 clips of, I'm almost out of ammunition. Son of a gun.
Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah, easy.
Rifle ammo. Done.
Idiot, I can't prevent that. But
where's that other rifle ammo that I had then? Oh, I had none left, that's why. It was just whatever was in the gun. Okay. I've also got some blue slugs. A bunch of mycelia. A yellow slug. What was I doing? I didn't even put this stuff in storage.
Why not?
I don't know, dude.
Dimensional depots or no, yeah. But they're for a reason.
Yeah, we have a factory making ammo, Mugen. I was able to just pull it straight from there.
Yeah.
It's doing something. Maybe it's not, because
it has been a minute there talking trash. Doing good. How about yourself, man? Hopefully you're doing all right.
I need to find where I had my little piece come down. Here it is. Wondering if I should have put it up a little higher so I don't have to worry about these things. Alright, so for aluminum. Hey there, oh look, it's Emily. Rampant industrialization areas of natural beauty. It's going fantastically. We are deforesting, we are destroying ecosystems, we are wiping out native species. It is all going according to plan. How are you doing? Alright, so maybe we should have done that. Oh yeah, we need coal too. Impure. Alright, we have pure coal nodes. But I need...
is that too long? No,
coal.
that's not right at all.
So I need the pure coal to come down here to the bauxite. Server will restart in 10 minutes.
Yeah, because of daylight savings time, the server restarted. It used to be 5 o'clock. Now it's 6.
Oh, so it would restart before I started.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, okay. Well, I think... Are you close to the base at all? Because I'm thinking maybe push the button to get the drones.
I think I had to do that this way.
Because if I could ship the coal... If I could make a little space over here... Or... I guess I could just pipe the coal in that way. Over to here. Pipe this in that way to build... Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll put in a marker this way. Alright, so we gotta build out that way.
Oh, I can't drop it down. Damn it. Okay. Well, but I can drop these
How do I get
down.
up there again? I messed up. I messed up good.
Awesome. Way to go. That's the best way to figure out how to not do things.
Yeah, I think it was just because I was in a rush to get the thing made. I didn't realize where I was going with everything. So now I have to undo my infinite lift. And hope that these guys did not respawn. Okay, they didn't respawn. Good. Right, so if I take out this... and this... What am I building today? It is a plant to make radio control units. But I need, like... I need to make an aluminum plant. I need to make a oscillator plant, and I need to make a computer plant. And I have all of the nodes that I need to do it, but they're like, I need bauxite and I need coal, but I need them next to each other because I have a pure node here. I mean, I have an impure and an impure. This is impure. These are all impure down here. But there's a pure node here, pure node here. Right. So I want to put a marker down. New map marker. Guess this will be... Hey, double tap. And hey, Darkness Gaming, how you doing? Alright, so I'm going to try to run back to the base before the reset. Docking station, where is... Am I even going the right way? Ooh, a summer sloop just chilling up here.
Nice. Snag it.
Got it.
This is a shrine.
Aluminum's not that many steps. It's just... what do you call it? The two pieces that I need to make aluminum. Because we have a, we have an alternate recipe. two pieces that we need to make it are just so far apart. I'm doing all right. Oh, I gotta sneak in for this guy. Sneak in enough. Oh boy, I'm gonna get hurt. I'm gonna get hurt. Run. More slugs incoming. Perfect, perfect. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got it, I think. Yes. Why am I doing this? I almost didn't make it out of there. Ooh. Alright, let's take inventory. Which way am I going? I'm so far away from the hab, dude. The hub's by the elevator, right?
Yeah.
So that's my beacon. Just always go towards the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Understood. I don't even want that bacon stuff? No, I don't.
Now, I've got my copper and deuterium supply fixed. Ugh. Double tap, what's happening? Yeah, we've and it's not just all me. I mean, yeah, all of us.
We've all been chipping in.
Multiple streams, yeah, multiple streams building stuff.
This is
all right, Zabs.
13th
Great seeing you.
stream.
Thanks for dropping in. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna drop back down.
Well, yeah, that's true too, Mujin. But I mean, I meant like the only nodes I need are coal and bauxite. Coal, bauxite, water, and then I could make it with the new recipe that we have to make aluminum. I just need aluminum scrap. So I also need the silica for other stuff, which is different than the last plant, because the last plant we just binned it all into a awesome machine, right? Awesome sink?
Awesome sink, yep.
Thank goodness for those things.
Yeah, they're very, very handy.
Alright. Coming up on the space elevator soon.
What the fuck is
What is this floating? Oh, that's the train station. Alright, I am all things copper happen at this place. Cool. So, oh man, this is where our spaghetti was. It looks so weird not being spaghettied. Pushing the button.
push it?
We now have drones.
Milestone reached. Drones provide automated low-capacity
Nuclear
aerial
power
transport
is next.
between drone stations.
Yeah.
Stations need to be supplied with any
close
kind of
anyway.
fuel for the
So,
drones to function.
Do we want to go in order?
FICSIT had several
like
restrictions
nuclear
in place
power
prohibiting
or
creative use of
advanced
drones.
stuff
I have
first?
since removed those because I think no pioneer would ever misuse FICSIT property right under their noses. Especially since everything is recorded.
Well, because we need magnetic field generators for that part. We need resource, scannable water, crude oil, nitrogen gas, miner Mark III, thermal propulsion rockets. That's the next piece for there. And then particle enrichment is nuclear pasta. So yeah, we kind of need... Which one do you want to go for? Nuclear power next?
All right, what are the choices? Sorry.
Nuclear power, advanced aluminum production, leading edge production, particle enrichment.
Which one's next in line? Like the first
Nuclear.
one. Okay, let's do it.
Just go in order from here on out?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, I'm exiting the main menu.
Yeah, I should do the same thing. Just waiting for the server to restart.
Yeah.
So the one time I'm here early, it tells me no, you can't. Wonderful.
Real nice. Real nice.
The nicest. So yeah, now that we have drones, I get to see how that whole thing looks and works.
It's different than anything else we've done. So the drones you set up, you get, there's a in and out basically. A destination and a home base or what have you. And the thing is, you have to keep that drone port, or both drone ports, well actually no, only one of them, but needs to be supplied with fuel all the time.
Oh.
Because if the drones run out of fuel, they don't fly. And if where they're headed to drop their stuff off is full, they just sit there and circle.
Okay. That's a whole nother puzzle to figure out, huh?
It is, yeah. It really is.
Yo,
Oh.
yo.
Hello.
Hey, what's happening, Drew? How you doing, man?
Not bad. How you guys doing this evening?
Doing good.
Yeah, I pushed the button, so now we have drones, but now the server's restarting, so you have to wait. Or is it back now?
I think it restarts pretty quick.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. It restarts pretty
I'm going in.
All right, drones. Let's deliver some stuff.
quick. Yeah. There we go. That's what we're shooting
I guess.
for.
Yeah, we need a fuel source.
Yep. That's the key.
Alright, so we need a bunch of wire. Yeah, until that thing comes back in like forever minutes. Alright, I'm putting stuff in this crate next to it. Just because it's taking up inventory space. So yeah.
And the dimensional depot's full.
Yeah, it's the basic mats. It's the concrete wires and frames. Those are all full. So I just put them in the box next to it, the personal storage box. So when you come over here, just yeah. Now I'm back.
Gotcha,
I'm
yep.
off to go figure out my silly factory thing. Where was it? It was there. So we have to run all the way over there. Son of a bitch. Yeah, straight ahead that way.
Well, I mean, if you want to, MGG, you could always make a hover track or a brain not working.
Brain?
Hypertube.
Hypertube.
Yeah, hypertube. You could make a hypertube out there as you go. Build the hypertube track, so then you can get back and forth faster.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way right now. That's the
Well,
problem.
there is that I guess. I
Yeah.
got you. No worries.
It's an adventure every time I go, because I also start like seeing
time.
like slugs and things I missed. So, well, yeah, I have here purple slug, blue slugs. That's it. Oh, and a summer sloop. Yeah, I just randomly found a summer sloop on the way back that one time.
So, yeah.
And look, another blue slug. Why you gotta be like that dog thing? I just want to pick up a goddamn slug. I don't have to worry about like 14 hogs coming after me. I lost where I was. Okay, this way. This way. Also got to get power out here too. That's the fun part. Really should just hook up these cables here, huh? It looks like there's crude oil where I'm going. 3. What's that? 1 normal, 1 pure crude oil over here.
Nice.
Down to the south of where I am. Alright, I'm trying to get back to my bulk site.
So that's a little bit overlap, but not a lot. A little bit of clipping there. Not super happy about that, but at the same time, we are.
He's dead. There we go. Slug. Oh god, the big guy. You just go through the giant triangle thing that flies?
What's that? Oh, the big manta ray?
You just go through it?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's.
Well, no, you can land on it. You can land on it.
I feel like I went. Oh, he might have been going underneath the bridge, and I got knocked off with the bridge. Disappointing. Geothermal, it's not the most ideal. I guess I should probably bring a tower with me. Yeah, I saw it said pet Mugen, but as soon as I touched it, I guess I don't know what I did. I went right through it. It felt like.
Did you get the achievement?
No.
It's an achievement?
Okay. For petting the manta ray? Yeah.
It said to pet it, and then I never did. I just went like right through it. That's why I was like, what the hell? Yellow slug. Yellow slug, blue slug, blue slug. Lots of those parts. Alright. I wonder if I should build... Because crude oil can be used for power, right?
Yes.
Hey, is it cool if I can scan some of these hard drives here?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Maybe I'll do that.
That's what they're there for.
Sweet.
I'm thinking...
Hoping for some diluted fuel.
I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a crude oil plant for power over here. And then hook it up when everything's finished to give more power to the main piece. Okay, so straight ahead.
Re-entry.
Alright, and I've never built a fuel power plant. What is this nonsense? Pick up wood. That just looks like dirty water. Water's gross. The hell's the crude? That way.
Okay, let's make sure none of this. Musketeer.
Can somebody put in some explosive rebar into the depot? Well, actually, no, hold on. I
gotta go make some.
I've actually got some nobelisks, so I can use this instead. Never mind.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, I do not have any.
Okay. First, I gotta find this crude.
Alright.
Okay, now that
There
should
it
be good
is.
there.
Pure crude oil and a bunch of these idiots. I'm gonna die. That better be it. Okay. Try to remember how to make this. Stuff there. So I need to do this. Production. Blender.
Oh, that's the new one we unlocked, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Those
That combines liquid and solid.
Look at that. That's fancy.
Yeah.
Much so.
I have an oil extractor going. This dumps out. $240 crude oil a minute. Power. Fuel powered generator. Say how much fuel this takes per.
Once you get it running, but not until then. It's kind of frustrating.
Very. Son of a biscuit. Alright, so here's what I'll do. I have this little line right here. Just go there. We're gonna go there. And then production, logistics. Pipeline works for this, right? It doesn't matter what kind of pipe it is.
Does not.
Okay. Now tell me how much goddamn
There
I
we
need.
go. There we freaking go. Okay, finally. Wow. Alright. High-speed connector factory is back up and working. Temporarily,
Nice.
probably. This thing, nothing but trouble. Alright.
Why are you not extra? Oh, What is this, a geyser? Yeah, it's one of those thermal ones. Son of a biscuit. $150 megawatts. It doesn't tell me how many fuels it burns per second.
And you're looking for how much what burns?
Well, first I have to get this thing working. I guess the power source I'm hooked up to is a thermal, and it's not really giving me any juice.
Then it's probably not a thermal node. Let me see where you're at here, MGG.
It is a thermal node because I'm looking right at
No,
it.
it is a thermal node. Yeah, okay. But it's not giving you any juice?
No juice. Just disconnected everything just because maybe I did something wrong, but
Whoa.
I don't understand how.
Look at all this new stuff.
Oh, yeah. All the new stuffs.
But I gotta
Okay,
make oil into the
so-
fuel first. Never mind. That's my bad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to turn the oil
But
into
also,
fuel.
the
Yeah.
current amount in the extractor is 49. Okay. So yeah, that's on me. I think I'm gonna do. Well, that's up there. That's how do we make fuel? Just do this. Fuel. Oil becomes this in a refinery. Refinery. I just did the equivalent of throwing diesel in a regular gas engine.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Pour it all down.
But I've done it too.
What are power switches?
Basically allow you to isolate a portion of the power grid.
Oh, so like
Since
you could build a
usually
whole
do-
thing before and not have to like drain the juice before you like flip the switch kind of thing.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Oh. Or if something like you're building does use up too much juice, you could flick a switch and then put the circuit back, put everything else back into production while you figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
I like that.
So yeah, if I've got to like try and figure out why a building's not working the way it should, that I'll usually start by just right outside the building setting up a power switch.
Yeah.
Just install one real quick and turn it on and off, so I can switch it on and off and see how the power flows.
Okay.
All right.
This we're making.
So all we need are supercomputers for nuclear power. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over to our current diesel place. I think that's a good spot to make supercomputers.
This one makes.
So we're going to head that way. Yeah. Petroleum jennies. I don't need anything from. Oh, I was going to do that though. All right, let's go ahead and.
Okay. Yeah, there's a whole bit of this I missed because I missed the whole liquid fuel section.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
Now there's the polymer resin, which I'm probably just gonna bin. That's sending in crude oil 60 per minute. This makes 240 a minute, so I gotta make 4 refineries per this. Okay. I'm gonna wind up building of that. Okay. I've got a plan now.
I thought I smelled something burning.
Yeah. Had a lot of beans for dinner. So with these foundations, like with the the oil extractor, right? If I put foundations over the spot, would the oil extractor drill through the foundation, or does that cut off
No,
the area?
like you could even, if you've got it set just right, you could even snap the pipe through the foundation. But usually, I'll build the pipe and then put the foundation in afterwards. And even if it covers the pipe, stuff will still flow through the pipe.
I just don't want to upset Delta. The issue.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to go through and make something without a foundation. Is what I'm trying to say.
I know. Yeah, gotcha.
But oh yeah, you could. That's a refinery. I want to look for the other piece. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty neat, actually. I'm gonna pipe this in that way. This one. Yeah, let's put it back on there. Yeah. Green salt time. Foresting. Hopefully we don't get down. Okay. So I have to do this. Where is my ramp?
Okay, I just dropped some iodine filters as well as a few inhalers into the dimensional depot if anybody wants them.
Nice.
Does anybody have coal?
Not yet.
have it set up to a dimensional depot yet?
I do not.
I don't
Doesn't look
think we
like
ever.
it. Yeah,
I don't think we ever put.
I don't think we ever did. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Just weren't using it on a regular basis.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want me to put coal to a dimensional depot? You gotta. What is?
Yeah, if you're able to, there, Manbeard.
Got a purple sphere thingy.
I
Switch
don't.
them again. I don't know if any has been deposited.
I don't know
didn't
either.
you were back, Manbeard, because I have a whole bunch of wood and shrubbery for
trying
you.
to give me leaves. What?
Yeah. And animal parts, and I've been busy again.
Have you made yourself a hazmat suit, Manbeard, or Metal Gamer Geek?
What about me says safety first?
Not a damn thing. That's why I asked. If you want to make yourself a hazmat suit, you could grab those iodine-infused filters out of the dimensional depot, and then you won't take radiation damage.
I was gonna say we probably need that for the nuclear stuff, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or the radiation beam. Their radiation won't hurt you. They can still hit you and hurt you, but you won't
Yeah.
be taking the constant damage from the
That might
radiation.
be worth it, actually. Hold on, to find a blue slug. It's literally ooh shiny. I'm flying over there, just abandoning my power plant thing here. almost looks like a stick bug out of these trees, a giant stick bug. But then I realize it's all hexagons and weird shit. Alright, so these come out. And actually rotate that. This now.
Coal into a dimensional depot. I can just deposit it. It's easy to get to.
Well, I mean, if you want to drop some in the dimensional depot, I can make some gas mask.
Yeah, there we go. It's in there.
Okay.
I only use the gas mask usually to make the radiation stuff.
I'll usually have like a stack on me just in case, because you don't got to equip them. It just automatically gets used when you get into gas.
Yep.
Giggity.
Alright, well I put a bunch of stacks in there if you want to take them out.
I gotta finish making my rebar and then I'll do that.
These two come. Another crude spot. I'll just do all the crudes because why not?
I have to eventually.
Yeah, it just messes up my plan I was working on right here. So I gotta clean this. All the planning that goes into this friggin' thing.
Yeah.
Both cool and annoying.
Well put, sir.
I'm here to process all these bugs. Oh, there is 7 Mercer spheres.
So if this is...
A lot of hog remains.
Yep.
Yeah, boy, did you put leaves in here.
Yeah, they're still coming. Some more wood. I just see a forest and I say no. I want my chainsaw.
Go to town.
See what I can do. Biofuel thing.
Oh yeah, I set up a thing for the biofuel. You just dump in the wood into one container and the leaves into another, and it just takes care of everything. You don't have to sit there anymore and do stuff. It just feeds.
Is it a biofuel place?
Yeah.
My rough and tumble weird ass biofuel place?
Yeah, I think I set up one for leaves, one for wood. They go into each to make just the biomass, the first stage of biomass, then they go into that second stage and it becomes whatever you were doing over there. So instead of just having to sit there and hammer it out or whatever, you just dump it and run.
That's good, yeah. That's better. Because I'm just sitting here hammering it out, and I'm sure it's an engrossing strength. But
I'm just looking at all these nodes we gotta cover. I'm like, jeez, I just don't know what to do with limestone.
Spin it.
Sink it.
As long as it has something on it, it counts.
Yep.
Too bad we can't turn it into... When's 1.2 coming out?
What are they doing in 1.2 with limestone?
You could choose to not have that many basic nodes, and all the nodes are
Oh
random.
yeah, when you start the game, yeah, you could do a custom start, yeah, and randomize the nodes.
That's pretty cool.
You don't, doesn't change the location of any of the nodes. Just randomizes what's in them.
solid biomass. Cool. We're not burning that much biofuel or liquid biofuel. Either that or my machine for plastic.
Crickets in this game sound too lifelike. I thought I had a cricket at my house.
I think it's completely full. Yeah, no space in depot. All right, let me fill up on some biofuel. I only need one stack. If anyone needs any slug things, power shards, they're there.
Yeah.
Buggy wuggies. That's what I call them.
I'm getting too many with the double summer sleep thing that I'm just pulling the summer sleep out to make them.
Power shards? You have too many power shards?
There's no such
so
thing.
many. There's so
No,
many.
there's
power
no
shards.
such thing, really, honestly.
The thing is getting full. I got 68 in my inventory, and I'm like, all right, I'll upload what I got. I think it's if anyone wants to grab a stack of 100, there's 300 in there, and it maxes at 5.
That's fine. Now I need pump.
Oh, this is where you're building at here, MGG. I see, okay. I just went above you in the hyper tube.
Yep, I'm building out my power plant for what I'm trying to do.
The thing I could never get enough of in this game. Never. That's what I was doing in my playthrough. I'm just scanning for those bio plants, or steam thermal generators.
Yeah, the
and making
geysers.
them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm turning this crude patch into just a plant for, what is it I'm making? Radio control units?
Yep.
There's a ton of, like, pure nodes down here, and it's like everything's just perfect for it. It's just so spread out. And you said we need fuel for the drones?
Yeah.
What kind of fuel? Just packaged fuel, or?
Yeah. Package fuel, package turbo fuel, batteries. and,
Batteries are eventually where I end up at, yeah.
Battery.
I usually use uranium rods. Or
The battery, it needs stuff
nuclear
that I don't have.
nuclear power. Like one freaking nuclear power cell powers them for like 6 hours
Damn.
for the drones. It powers the car for 40 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, those last a while.
It's like, man, I need a nuclear powered car. That'd be
Let's see if I can
have to worry about gas for 10 years. Yay!
go. That's
It's like I really love the tractors in this game. They're more fuel acceptance, you know, they're more flex fuel than an Abrams tank. I mean, they take more than just biodiesel, diesel, you know, JP5. These things take batteries, they take coal, they take a nuclear power cell. Oh man, whatever they got going, I want one of the tractors.
So I'm bringing up
Tractor,
six.
yeah.
And is what exactly?
Where'd you guys build the aluminum power plant?
The aluminum plant is down by the other bauxite. How do you ping on this instant map? So for everybody could see it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would ping all the time by accident on the Steam Deck. But if you're looking at the map where our hub is, and you go straight south, there's that one bauxite that's claimed. That's it. And there's a train station nearby. Actually, this train station, Boris, is where the plant is. Because we pipe in the bauxite and the coal to that area because that's where the water was. So Boris is where the aluminum plant is.
My playthrough, right where I'm at is where I got the, I've been seeing on the map. It's on top of a huge mesa. It's so hard to get water because there's water's close. It's just straight down.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
A long way down.
And refineries. Yeah, real soon.
I'm wondering if on the stream you can hit the build limit. Satisfactory.
Possibly.
Is there a build limit?
Is there such a
Yeah.
thing?
I don't know.
Yes.
There
I
is?
watched,
Okay.
I watched a YouTube video about it. It's pretty high. It's the engine itself has a limit,
Yeah.
and that's it. It's like millions, and it's not like the parts count. The little parts that your machines make.
Mm-hmm.
Those don't count at all. It's
The buildings.
yeah,
Or
like
the-
each
Yeah.
slab. Someone hit it and they made a YouTube video about it. It's like, what? There's an actual build limit in Satisfactory? That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy. Yeah.
The Unreal 5 engine limit. And people hit it a lot earlier with the Unreal 4 engine. And we're talking about it, but then they, put the game on Unreal 5, and I think it has a higher limit.
Complexity limit. Yeah.
Yeah. So then people thought it wasn't doable again. Then one, YouTuber did it, just building like crazy, building just for the sake of building.
Yeah, basically challenge accepted moment.
Mm-hmm.
But I was wondering, maybe because we're doing what he's pretty much doing, putting everything everywhere on the map. I wonder if he'll hit it.
We might.
Oh, there is a geyser I haven't freaking hit. I'm going to it. have a goal.
It's good to have a goal.
Yeah, build a geyser.
Woohoo!
Turner needs power.
Oh.
What just happened?
I actually outbuilt the speed at which the concrete dimensional depot fills.
What?
Because I was just dropping down floors like a madman. So I built floors faster than the concrete dimensional depot could replenish them.
Oh.
And that's maxed out, yeah.
Yeah. But it's still probably only got a Mark 1 belt going in it.
You're a goddamn madman.
But we need concrete, so there's actual need for more limestone.
Get to
Well, I
it.
mean, currently being made into
Sinking it.
well, no, we do have a dimensional depot set up for it, so it's just got a refill.
So that's all set up there.
So now,
Okay. I have my 3 extractors pumping into 10 refineries.
Not enough materials. I'm missing motors, of all things. I thought we had those things being pumped into the depots.
they should be.
They are going in. It's just
It's just slow.
a little slow.
Yeah, 0, 1, 0. Grabbing a 1.
Oh man, I
got
need
1.
motors for this thing too.
We need a motor machine.
Oh man. How much fuel does this thing create? It creates 40 fuel per minute. How much? Do you guys know offhand how much fuel?
20.
What?
20. One refiner will put up enough fuel to fuel 2 patrol engines.
So I'm building 20 fucking things. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
Gonna have power for days, boys. I got all this stuff. What's up there, Loot Goblin Origins? I like the name. Well, because I asked a question earlier too, so I just have the memory of a goldfish.
Gassing it up.
So now this stuff has to go into a sink.
And if I can just bang some motors out with my...
Oh, I need 15.
Yeah, hurry up.
Can you bang out like 300 of them real quick?
300 motors? Man, no, I'm just making 10.
I need 300 motors.
I'm gonna go see if I can't make a motor plant because all you need is iron So I think we got enough power to make a little mini plant. And
Let's
then
see.
where the
Yeah.
hell are we making motors? Because maybe we do have
Yeah,
Well,
that.
by the coal
I think
plant.
you might be able to just upgrade the motor
Mhm,
plant we have going, maybe.
Well, no,
mhm.
motors you need copper too.
Do, yep.
Belt is really.
And you need a
I
rotor
think
and
a
a
belt is
stator.
wrong. It's probably on a level 1 belt.
Okay. So,
You get that iron stator recipe, you can make them
mhm,
super easy just using
pretty quick.
like-
Just iron.
just the what you need steel pipes and wire, and that's it.
Mhm,
That does the whole thing.
mhm.
I see a. I'm trying to get to your thing over there, Drew. You built a really cool.
Yeah, it's just blueprints over here.
That.
Going on phase 2. Well, this is a game I'm playing with a bunch of friends.
Mercenary,
I've never
what's
played
going on?
this to this
If only I
extent
could
before.
build my way out of my crippling debt just like in Satisfactory. Anyways, anyone want to check out my new limited edition Pokemon packs? I just bought a whole crate. What's up, Merc? How you doing, man?
Is that what happened? Is that how the crippling debt happened?
Unrelated. I swear.
Unrelated, absolutely, 100%.
Crippling debt and Pokemon packs.
Crates of Pokemon packs. That's the key.
Okay, so I think here is the belt. Oh yeah, we're using freaking like level 1 belts over here.
Yeah, just need some upgrades.
Alright, I'm putting that on a mark. There we go. There, now we're getting concrete much faster. There we go. Stockpile of concrete is just way better now. Whoa, like this.
Put in the sink here.
Okay. So first,
That's all set up. Look at that. Another blue stone.
oh yeah, they're all over the place.
Gonna throw a bomb down there.
Yeah, my playthrough, I just left them because they were super shiny and I could see them from far distance, and I wanted the animals. They always marked where there's going to be an animal or something to kill.
How's that not cracked yet? These things take more than... Oh, it's just... break all the way. Okay. I'll get more animal parts for you. this right. There we go. So there's 16 motors in the depot. Would it be alright if I used 15 of them right now? Or does anybody need them?
Oh yeah, that's I gotta
First
go
come,
do
first
that.
serve.
Yeah.
Well, I'm taking all
I gotta go
16.
improve the motor thingy.
Alright, so now I can make one of these power plants. You know, it's a weird shape.
No, they're actually a square shape in the ground they take up, but it just looks.
Yeah,
it looks
it's
like
like it's a bunch of weird
Yeah.
things. Like the word I'm looking for. I don't know. I've been up since like 5 in the morning. My brain is mush. Using anyone that has anything to say. Yeah, if only we're that kind of game and that kind of group. Fuel power generator. Let's see if this works. One of these refineries can power 2 of these. I don't like the way it lines up for that.
I wonder if we're gonna lose power. I want to delete this tower here I built like way early on. It's just floating now. Looks like someone deleted a lot of the platforms over by the main base. There's like floating electrical towers. They're just floating. But I'm afraid if I delete it, it'll probably just shut down the entire grid. No,
it's very possible, yeah.
we have to rebuild everything. You put this augmentator thing looks so weird because it's floating and the beam shoots under it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I put it out there floating
Crazy.
because I think it looks just weird and crazy.
The beam went underneath it for me. I was, what? I didn't know. They always make you put it on a platform. I'm gonna fly into the beam.
You
Ragdoll.
get blasted. Yeah.
Iron pipe's nice. What phase is that?
It didn't
It's
kill me.
been-
That's crazy.
This is like the
that, you
13th
blasted
stream
and
or
fell,
14th
I don't know
stream
how
I've
far
done
down
with these
this gulch
guys.
In a
So
ragdoll
I've lost
state
track
and
of what's
fell,
what phase. I still have to play this through solo, like myself. This whole part here about what I'm doing
I wonder
right
if
now,
one of the
like
playthroughs we're
liquid
gonna go through
fuel.
and just delete this entire.
I
phase or
never did this
have to
part.
put it
I
in
missed a week,
Where's the
and
motor
when I came
machine?
back, all the fuel was done.
Anyone know?
Guys, we need
yeah.
time.
It's over by the coal factory, coal refiners.
Coal refiners. Okay.
In between them and the railroad platform.
Alright, I'm gonna see if there's because I improved the concrete by just putting in a new belt. We had a Mark 1 belt feeding the. I'm trying to figure out where this thing is so I could put a new belt into it because I think that's our issue why the motors are so slow.
Son of a bitch.
Now this is steel beams. All the pipes. Pipes gotta be helping make motors, right? No, they're going to make bombs. There's rotors.
Oh, that might be part of the motors.
It probably is, yeah.
It's stators that are taking so long to make stators. Yeah, it's being fed steel pipes super slowly. Alright, so let me see, maybe that's...
We're doing it this way.
Yeah, this is Mark 1 belts. Alright, so I'm gonna delete all
Where
of
was
this.
that part about organization? Yeah, the fluid buffer.
Yo, Mujin, what's happening?
Okay, so that's at least a Mark 3. Where the hell's feeding that?
Merc says, speaking of Pokemon, I'm just waiting for Nintendo to try suing Hello Games now that Sean Murray has added Pokemon mechanics to No Man's Sky.
Well, they can't now because they lost their lawsuit.
Yeah, they lost. They lost to.
yeah.
Oh,
Fair,
Luke
yeah.
Goblin
Yeah.
Origins, thank you for the follow, dude. Or
Oh,
ma'am,
well.
person, human.
Which is
Goblin.
great. That was gonna
Appreciate it.
cause negative effects for the whole gaming industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they
I
tried
mean,
to just
imagine-
copyright fights, essentially. Like summoning.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nintendo went much bigger than that. Nintendo tried to
Mounts,
go
yeah.
ahead and all sleep mechanics, mount mechanics, everything. They tried to copyright all of it and get away with copywriting all of that. Like
Yeah.
games like any game with a sleep mechanic. That's a lot of games. Mounting mechanics, summoning mechanics.
Oh, yeah.
Squaresoft would have. Like,
Ridiculous.
Don't make no sense. They went too big. And
They did, yeah.
thankfully something's reining them in.
yeah, man, all these are freaking Mark 1 belts.
Alright, so
Now they're on Mark 3 belts. So hopefully they can pump out some pipes.
I don't know if this is the best way to go about this, to be honest.
Oh my god, even these are Mark 1 belts. Delta, I'm blaming you for all this.
Yeah, well,
You
the courts
built all
told them
this,
that,
I think.
at least the U.S. courts told them, like, yeah, you can't copyright this because these mechanics existed before you decided to even
Delta
make
not
video
have
games.
the ability, the
So
technology
yeah,
to
it just
build better
it's
belts.
not good for them. It's not a good look.
This was early days.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this is. It's leading to nothing.
Yeah, I can't wait for Pal World to hit 1.0. That's another game I gotta get back into. So if this...
There's these Mark 4 belts floating randomly, doing nothing. Huh. Supposed to be making screws?
Yeah, I think once I finish the story of Crimson Desert, I might give this game a shot as a solid, like, I'm gonna go from nowhere to somewhere. How far apart can I put you guys? Crimson Desert is my obsession right now, to be honest. There is so much to do in that game, it's not even funny.
This one's making screws to go to nothing.
I'll have to put one of these up here.
Okay, are the motor situation got any better?
Yeah, but now they're down to 4 because I keep using them.
Perfect.
I was able to build 3 plants, three fuel generated, 3 fuel plants before it ran out, but it's taken a little bit to replenish.
Still taking a little, because I made all the belts from like 3s on this entire side.
Hey there, Michael. How you doing? Well, I guess what I could do is I can kickstart this stuff, right? So once
That foundry is just packed, and then this one's not making anything.
So once I start
We'll try
feeding
that.
this stuff some power, I like to kickstart it to, you know, start feeding in materials, and the generators or these power plants kick in. I could disconnect it from the main grid, technically, right? Or no? Yeah, I should be able to. Let me just start wiring this up now. See if this will actually work.
Let's just got this one. I'll give this thing 2 slugs. This one 2 slugs.
Trying to see if everything works.
Okay.
This is filling up with material. No.
Ah, shit.
It's filling
Should
up.
have deleted those pipes. Oh well.
It's working.
So this thing's got a ton of stators, but it's making automated wiring that's just not going anywhere.
Our automated wiring in the dimensional depot is full too.
I'm gonna steal these stators. This machine.
Pipes are full. That's good.
Then this belt's a frickin' yeah, someone put the summer switch into this machine too for motors. It's just the belts are so slow.
Yo, Merc. Oh, speak about crippling debt, Mark. What the hell? Thank you very much for the $100 super chat.
$100.
Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you very much. Big ol' step in the chat for everybody.
Heck
We
yeah.
also got these.
Merc says my friend told me about Nintendo trying to copyright.
Hey there,
which I
Valius.
immediately said.
Right now, the plan is putting something on every single node in the game and then piping it into a mega factory. So there's a bunch of like little factories all throughout. We've just unlocked drones, which I think is, from what they're telling me, a game changer. I've never really played this game through all the way.
And again, thank you so much, Merc. I
Alright, so
appreciate
that
it.
one works.
Oh, That's as fast as I can make the motors without making another motor plant or making a motor plant. Because it's also being spliced to go into the railroad. I don't know if that's being needed for something.
It is, yeah. Those motors are being used to make. What is it? What are we using those motors for?
Boating.
I don't remember.
Maybe it'll take at least a couple hundred hours. Probably. Considering there's me, Enra, Delta, Drew, and Manbeard. There's 5 of us on here. It's not like one person doing all the work. And it's a server that everybody pops in on whenever they have free time. So it's not like it's going to be 100 or a couple hundred hours of just one person. It's definitely doable, I think. What level we unlock trains or drones? I think drones is we just did that, so it's in phase 4. Drones. I think it's tier 8. Now I have to take this off of here. Just leave this as it is, because it's going to keep feeding power back to the main thing. Well, what tier do we unlock a train? Someone in the chat wants to know.
3, I think.
3, yeah.
Tier 3.
Tier 3. Maybe 4.
So I'm a tier 8 and we just unlock drones. That was a question.
Yeah. Tier 8 for drones, yeah. All things considered, they are my favorite mode of transportation for resources. For transporting me, it's hyper.
Understand. Well, yeah, we just unlocked nuclear. We have to figure that part out, how to get all that stuff up and running. So that one.
Mergers on each one of these.
We had 2 Mercer Sphere depots spheres that deleted the one for one phase.
Oh yeah, for sure. What's happening? That is kind of funny. I don't know why.
We have Mark 5 right now.
I've been told worse.
This is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to do 3 times this. Jesus.
Yeah. Ain't that fun?
No. Ford as well, right?
Yep. Oh, damn it. Too close to that. Alright, well, nothing to be done for it.
So I'm going to be one factory. I don't know if it's going to all be at one factory. I think everything's going to like we're going to ship in parts into one maybe giant factory, not like have everything run in one giant place.
Definitely that, Dave. Definitely. Shit, wrong button. Damn it.
Vanilla, actually.
Over here.
We haven't touched anything with experimental. I don't think there's even any mods on this. We're not running any mods, are we? Right?
No, no mods.
It's just pure vanilla.
Yep.
The only games we've played together with mods have been, basically been Valheim. Valheim we've played with mods, because some of them are necessary, I feel.
I like that. There, a little closer. There we are. Then we can drop our water extractor out here.
Pipe around another 5 behind these guys. So that's gonna be like another one around that side. That's what this one will do. This will pipe around to there and then feed into another 5. And then one of these will pipe down like a hole in the floor situation.
Camping yard. Oh, come on. Come on. Line up.
There we go. My sounds are louder than my mic. I'll fix that. Hold on. Thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, I did some changes over the weekend. I run a 2 PC setup, and I was using Moonlight and Sunshine to act as my capture card until Windows did something with a codec or whatever, and I noticed when I was playing Crimson Desert there was a ton of stutter, and I wasn't dropping frames, and it wasn't my internet. And then I tested it in OBS, and I tested it in Meld, and then I just had the thing running without any encoding happening, and that's when I saw it happening with Moonlight, and I'm like, oh crap. So now I got a capture card and changed everything up, and now hopefully the sounds are a little bit quieter than everything else. But thank you for letting me know that.
There, yeah. Back.
This
Yeah, there we go. Pipeline.
I hate that they smelter, you have to tell it what ingot you want to make it. Come on, dude. You only got whatever feeds you.
I got so many choices.
Oh shit, that's okay. I gotta do it over here too. I forgot my pump.
That will make rotors, non-root. Yeah, how can any of our selling nodes? More nodes of the map done.
Do the same thing again. Actually, realizing the error of what I did. Really an error? I don't think so. Probably could have done this a little bit cleaner with having like one pipe in the middle feeding out to both sides, which I kind of want to do now that I'm realizing it. Casual Ramsey, how you doing, buddy? Been a while. I'm just hope you're doing well. I was enjoying watching play Crimson the other day. No worries, dude. Yeah, Crimson Dawn, not Crimson Dawn. Crimson Desert is a fantastic. It's like, it is my favorite game that's come out this year so far. Because as soon as I started building this, I'm like, wait a minute, I can do this much better another way. Alright, so let's undo this, I think. Yeah, that's a much better way to go about it.
Much better, yes.
I hate it, like, as soon as I'm almost finished with something, it's like, I could have done this
I could
way
have
better. A little bit more efficient.
Yeah. I mean, I assume that probably happened to some people. It's never happened to me, but
No,
I can
never.
see how that'd be frustrating.
No. How dare we assume?
Dare you?
This way.
clip at anything. Yeah. Okay. Come in here with our junctions.
Kind of getting it, but waiting for a sale. Yeah, I would say, like, if you could afford Crimson Desert at its current price, like, it is probably the only game I could think of in recent memory that is actually worth its price tag. It's solidly worth $70.
So now this here, making 30 resin a minute.
Why didn't that connect on these? Alchemy Factory is another game I have on my watch list. Oh, dude, Lightyear Frontier. That was such a good game. I played the crap out of the early access when it first dropped. It's still not 1.0, right, Lightyear? Abiotic is so good. Not even if you like Half-Life. If you like survival crafters, it is like, it's just a good survival craft game, dude. But it has like the Half-Life aesthetic, so in that regard, yes, like it has the visuals for people who were solely focused on a visual of a game. Yes, Abiotic is very Half-Life inspired. I don't remember when the last time I played Lightyear was, but it was a good time.
That's
Oh,
kicking out regular.
Abiotic Factory is such a...
No, that's kicking out petroleum.
I played that with a couple of friends. We got up to the early access gate just when they introduced the radioactive zone and fishing, I think it was.
Or actually,
And boy howdy.
Let's pull this down. We're gonna make it so it's high up enough. But not. There we go. Now. Like that. Run mergers. That's a lift mark too, yeah, okay, so now we need the belt. Yeah, we'll do that. Throw a little curve around. Probably that would have been an easier way to do things, Mujin, yes. Okay,
There we go.
down here we're gonna need 2 assemblers.
Yeah, that's the one thing that is putting what do you call it? The one thing that is holding it back, I feel, Abiotic Factor, is the visual. I love it. I don't mind if a game looks like that as long as it plays great. I love Valheim. I love Abiotic. I love Core Keeper. Did I play the new Borderlands? Yes, I did play it. I played it once through, finished the story. I didn't even finish all the quests. It didn't really grab me. But like, it's a single player game. It's not meant to like be a forever game like some games are. Let's, for the sake of my brain, get these equidistant apart.
3, okay. It's probably too close, actually.
Like 1 off, son of a bitch. This one here comes back by 1.
Of course, I'm missing the recipe that I need. So let me head over to the map, see if we've got it as an option. We got research happening. Oh, we could still do this though. All right.
Okay. Most revolve around DLC. So yeah, they did come out with stuff, so it definitely has more to it. But it's just like, I don't know. There's so many games that I want to play that like I could wait for Borderlands to be done with all their DLC, then get a pass or something, like a discount or whatever.
No connection to anything.
This feels a little bit better. I'll just duplicate this below it.
Already connected with another wire.
Right, the next thing is power.
Oh, that's the problem. There we go. There we are. Okay. Since I copied and pasted, each of the constructors I'm placing down come
so this
with
might be the last piece for this.
power cores in them already.
Alright. Half of my power plant is done. Big rain just dropped? What do you mean,
You're making
Salza?
great progress.
Well, half of my power plant is going. Now I gotta do the other half beneath it.
Yep.
I gotta expand this.
I need fireworks.
This animal's gotta move. Get out of here, you giant. Whatever.
Smack it around, it'll run.
Well, I gotta... Let's see. Weapon first. There it goes. See you never. How is it an invalid placement when I placed it just before?
Because that makes total sense.
Yeah. No. Because I zooped it down? It's fine. I was able to do this while there was that giant flea bug in the middle of it. And now that I got rid of it, I can't build. Make it make
That doesn't seem
sense.
right.
You could try pausing it,
It worked. Now
freezing
it's,
it in place, and okay.
it's all good now. I don't understand, but it's all good. It don't make no sense. There we go. Hey Dash, how you doing, buddy? More to go.
Okay, now we're gonna need splitter.
I need the whole depth of it. What's on the agenda today? Well, it was setting up a radio control unit plant, but I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. To do that, I gotta make an aluminum factory out of this and this coal with right over here in this water. Then I have to make an oscillator factory with this and I believe this. And then I have to make a computer factory and something else. Hold on. I have to do a factory for these, a factory for these, and a factory for these. And now that we have drones, we're going to try to drone all the parts that I'm finishing with this into one central location for assembly.
So those two are connected and will work.
Well, right now, in order to do all of that, I needed power. The only thing that was around was geothermal vents, which are not good. So I'm working on building a giant power plant. Big old power plant. 20 of these things. Big old power plant.
I didn't do it.
All right, fine. I'll take your word for it this time.
I don't think I need this anymore down here. Yeah, these run on their own.
Need to be
Where's my
ones. All
production?
right. Now these need to be the twos. And these can be the ones. Okay, so now another petroleum coke. What are we making? 240. So that's going to be a 3.
There we go. So now we should be self-sufficient power, like on our own grid. I think all the power grids are basically connected. I'm just doing this thing separate to make sure that I don't screw something up. Yeah, 2500 right there. You wish to make an apple from scratch. First, you must invent the... Yep, that's basically what's happening. I realized I don't have enough power to do what I want to do. Now I'm doing it.
Maybe not. Not this last one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So they're going to each be making 10 circuit boards a minute. Yep, alright. Okay, now.
Perfect. Okay. Next thing I gotta do. Bring the fuel down.
Plastic.
This part's easy.
All right, OE, take it easy. Have a good night. Yeah, this last one I'd have to turn into making polymer resin. So then that's 1, 2, 3.
I want it to line up. Okay,
Okay,
and I
so
gotta do this.
8 and
Because
8.
I can't.
Or no, 3, 4 and 4 is 8 times 30 is 240. This 130 is 370, which tracks. Okay, so that would work, but I would then have to find something to do with yeah. Find something to
There, okay. And closer.
That's not a fun cycle. I don't like that.
this part was much easier.
And I've got the stuff to compact and coal, so that's what I can do with the residue. Okay, yeah. Take that out. Pull that. Come down here. It's going to be 2 less of these. Alright, I do got. Alright, we're going to leave it like that for now. Okay. So we'll be putting out heavy oil residue that I could then channel into making turbo fuel. Yeah, alright.
Alright, power plant's done. Power plant is
Shut it off.
done now. I have all 20 generators going.
So that's what we're putting out all of that polymer resin, yeah.
Here we go. Now all of my everythings are actually pumping out things. Nice. Okay. So all that resin's. Yep, it's a solid. Okay, solid thing of resin. Let's go. All right. Now that I have power for my theoretical place. I'm here. I need power there. Yeah, so the next step is the aluminum factory, which I'm going to make here. Which means I got to run towers all the way down there. That way.
Let's turn that back on now. Because then all that polymer resin needs to go into making plastic. But that plastic's also going to need water.
What if I do all these wall things?
Over here. So we gotta have what? Manufacturers. 3 of them? Plastic for a supercomputer.
gotta go take a quick bio break, and I will be back.
Okay. Oh, nice. So, putting all my power plants within walls dampens the sound completely. Like that. Nice little touch.
That's nice.
They made another factory that makes motors. We could cut the other dimensional depot making motors and have it all going to that train if the train really needs them.
Alright, we're doing motors. Right.
Yeah, I wanted to take up 2 iron nodes. Two more out of 7, I don't know, 100. Only about 500 more nodes to go.
Next.
I wonder how many of them are limestone.
Yo, Marty Plays, what's happening? How you doing, man?
East. Where's the
I like how you just got a train going into the sky. You can see it just like climb, all the way up in the sky.
Sky train for kids. Why is that not connecting? There you go. Why? Too far away? Tower platform. There we go. Oh, hello. That's not cool.
Okay, there we go. That I got the diluted fuel recipe.
Nice.
Oh hell yeah! All right, I'm working.
We
on
already had diluted packaged fuel, but now
Yeah,
we've got diluted
yeah,
fuel.
diluted fuel. You can skip the packaging and
Yeah.
just do it in the mixer. I'm making a mixer blueprint right now.
What do you take? You take water and heavy oil residue and you get fuel?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a good way to dump off your heavy oil residue.
Mm.
And it makes like 4 times as much fuel as the regular fuel recipe.
Yeah.
So
Which is gonna
you
be
could make
very, very handy.
you
for
could
the
make
drones.
what like 80 generators now on your setup if you just switch to diluted instead.
Don't tell me that.
Just saying, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a dick there, Drew. I like it. You just broke MTG's brain.
No, my brain's too. It's already broken.
It's already broken.
And broke.
You
What's
can't
already?
break something that's already shattered.
Yeah, it's already been shattered.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
there's no
all right,
water,
well-
unfortunately, where I set everything up.
Oh, okay. Well, where I've set everything up, there's plenty of water. So
Actually,
what are
I'm
we doing?
lying because I'm looking at the map now. There's a ton of fucking water over there. I just didn't pay attention.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
I
Gotcha.
think over there is where all those the gas things are. Those. That's why I was looking for the rebar.
Yeah. Yep. That's where all the gas is.
Yeah.
All the oil. Yeah, it's over there. There's a bunch of water over there.
And I'm just trying to set up.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna do it for me tonight, gentlemen.
Holy heck!
I'm gonna call it a night here. It's a little past 8 for me, or almost 8.
It is that time. Holy
So-
crap!
As always, been a blast. Appreciate you guys. And thank you
Likewise.
everybody who was watching. It was great seeing everybody. Merc, again, thank you so much for the super chat. It was great seeing Zabs drop by at the beginning of things. So have a great rest of your night, everybody. It's been a pleasure hanging out with all of you. And I will see everybody a bit later next time I'm live. Take it easy, everybody.
Oh, look.
All right, clear on my stream. I will talk to you gentlemen later.
See ya.
All right. Yep.
All right, have a good night.
Yeah. Finishing up here as well. All right. Later. Nick.
Okay,
I just want to
take it
put
easy.
these what do you call it? Power lines through, like the towers,
Mhm.
to where I want to set
Yeah.
up the next factory.
You gotta get to a stopping point
Yeah.
with this game more than pretty much any other one. It really is, yeah.
That's my
It's all
stopping
about
point, is
to
getting
a good stopping point.
getting this stuff set up so that I could resume next time with a clear intent.
Yeah.
Instead of taking 20
Yeah,
minutes.
exactly.
What the hell was I doing last week?
Yep. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Take it easy.
See ya.
Thanks, Sandra.
See a yellow slug. I'm also dying because of the gas. Holy heck. Alright, there's my tower. And closer.
Yay, got the geysers connected. Alright, well, I think I've done what I
Radiation.
needed to do. I am gonna go down and delete the other depot for motors. Even got a good amount of motors now.
Yeah,
Holy cow, Drew, this computer factory is freaking awesome.
Thanks. It should be doing everything. I think it's making, what, 10 or 20 computers a minute, something like that. And there's a bunch of extra circuit boards. Once we get drones going, I'll set up the overflow onto drones. So if you just like, oh, I need a couple circuit boards, you can just hook up to that or whatever.
Yeah, drones completely changed this game.
Yeah, you can really get things interconnected.
glad I chose the towers with the platform because I am at the spot I need to be. And there's so many stupid creatures here. I'll worry about them next week. That's a future me problem.
Kill them all. Kill them all.
All right. Yeah, so my intent today was to get at least the aluminum factory set up. Nope. I just focused on power plant. That's
I just want
done.
to fill in a gap wherever it's needed, like the motors.
So next week I'm going to set up, hopefully get all these pure nodes tapped and start making radio control units. 'Cause from what Enra said, they sound like they're pretty important.
I always end up slooping them because, yeah, you need a bunch and they're kind of a hassle to manufacture.
Goodness.
So, yeah, if we get a dedicated factory, that'd be cool.
That's the plan for me, is to get that thing working. I decided to kill them all first. I didn't realize this gun was automatic, so I just kept like spamming left click. Holy heck, does that change everything? Okay, everything's dead. If I can call it a night.
I think I didn't realize someone showed I got it on a short. I get these Satisfactory shorts still. But it's that you could jump on the bugs. Those little hatchery bugs, the little flies that annoy the hell out of you. You can actually jump on them like Mario and smash them, you know.
Really?
Oh, the bees themselves?
Yes.
Huh.
What? Those things, yeah, I can never hit them with my little stick. I'm always missing.
The YouTube video says, I never knew this after 2,500 hours of playing. I was like, wow, he's got more than me. And he's like, he figured out that you could Mario them to death.
That's crazy.
That is silly. I'm just uploading some more grass for you, man beard.
I was just sinking it once I couldn't fit it in the bin.
There, and upload this. Alright, I think once this finishes uploading, in like the next 5 seconds, I'm going to call it for my side. And there it is. Alright, I'm going to main menu. I will catch you guys next week.
Yep, I'm signing out too.
Alright, have a good one, dudes.
See you, man. I'm going to sign out as soon as I can figure.
Alright, that is going to do it for me tonight. If you're over on the Twitch, don't forget to drop me a follow. It is the easiest and freest and bestest way to support the channel. If you are over on YouTube, don't forget to drop a like, hit subscribe if you're not already subbed to the channel, and ring the notification bell. You'll get alerted when I post content and go live here for streams. I appreciate everybody for hanging out. Means a lot. And I will see you all tomorrow when we pick up where we left off on Crimson Desert. So take care, everybody. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Bye.